share stream link for the YouTube. Let's load up the game. Grab my player. I don't think anybody's visiting today, so we will find out what we have in store. Definitely looking forward to it. Type of gaming. That looks good over there. You're good over here. Okay. My bed. I wonder why. I'm glad that they have it like empty like that, where you can just jump through. This is a cool bed, but I can see where it have problems. Oh, we've got John gave me a gift. John, I do not mind. Right, what do we got? Whoa. That's getting really easy. Grab that. I can do that. Okay, that's him. What does Theodore want? Chat. Need anything? Flies. Yes. Alright, so one. Alright. What do we got here? Photo request. Blooming Frilly. Blooming Frilly. Apple Dash. Last day. So I don't know if I can actually beat that thing. I got my butt kicked last time I tried. What do we got here? Ooh. Leamington. Pink sneakers. Nice. Okay. Let's go in here. Let's see what you got for me. Got a job for me? Yeah, I can do it. We have two people wanting the same cells? That's kind of unique. Okay, it's almost time. 9. Where is he at? Run, run, run. You got this. Good job, John. Wanna chat? Let's see what you got for me. Anything? Free potato. Easy. Yeah. We got potatoes. Right, we have hey Baker, how's it going? What is up? Just playing some chill games here tonight. So just wanted to jump in, figure things out. Have something going on. So oh, let's see, do you have a job? Hmm? Oh, crab soup. No. No, no deal. It was not a good deal. I forgot that I needed to take out the stuff, or they were going to mess me over like that. Where's my dog? There we go. This is dinkum, so if you're familiar with Animal Crossing, it's kind of like that. Except it's got a huge island for you to be on. There's also Alpha Bush Devil. That's not very nice. So I'll probably bring some fencing in for that. But you can raise animals, you can build your town, like all this stuff was placed by me, so how I have it organized. I would love for you to like and subscribe and follow, and then jump over to the TikTok, and then hit like a bunch of times, and then go over to Twitch, and then follow there, and then tell all your friends about it. And after you tell your friends about it, then I want you to make new friends, and then tell more people. Appreciate. It should pop up soon if you did. Let's sketch out for me. But how is your night going? Hey Vince, how's it going? No problem. Hi. What is up? I am playing some dinkum. Currently gathering a bunch of stuff. So we gotta catch a fish. We've got to... Day was very busy. After I done all my user stuff, then it was just a bunch of requests from a bunch of different people. So, and then all the people that I wanted to talk to were very busy, so it was very productive, but also was kind of exhausting. You have school tomorrow? Well, that's good. I know most of the north is having issues with going to school because of how terrible the weather is. It's actually going to get really cold here too. Cassia, where is the Sphinx? Yeah. Oh, there was a fly. I need a fly. Bug net. I got a fly and got a giant little bat out of it. It was a shiny fly. I did not know I had shiny flies. Was that a crab? That doesn't look like a crab. Is it a crab? Mussel. Okay. Oh, there we go. Red shell. That's what we need. We need those red shells. So you still have the school with having to do it online, and then one of you has the 2-hour delay. I don't know, 2-hour delay would be nice, like get to sleep in a little bit. But how are you guys dealing with all the weather? Like, do you have any snow? Because I do not have any snow. Though I heard it's gonna get very cold, but my very cold is like 30? I'm in Florida, so my cold is not that cold. Yeah. I actually have not seen snow. Well, I've seen it like in pictures, but I haven't seen it like I haven't been present physically where I've like touched snow. I've had ice storms. Ooh. Snowed in. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to deal with snow. I can deal with the heat. Like, give me 200-degree weather. That's an exaggeration, but I can do with 100 degrees. I can do 100 degrees, but not 200. 200 would be a little extreme. But yeah, give me like hot weather. I'm fine with. Have it snow? No, I'm not too good with that. Ice, ouch. Ice can be pretty dangerous. So I've been in an ice storm, and the ice storm that I was in, I was traveling up to my grandmother's for Christmas, and it literally froze everything. Like, the trees were frozen, the road was frozen, every house had a layer of frost on it. It was so bad that all of the trees would just like shatter. And so when we were coming to my grandmother's, there was frozen trees on the road. Oh, nice. Hey, at least you got some fun out of it with the sledding. That's pretty awesome. Glad you were able to at least have some. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like that'd be crazy. I am looking for shells. Why am I have 6 shells. How many do I need for them? Okay, 6 shells for that. I need 3 shells for that. Okay, so I need 3 more shells. She sells by the seashore. I did it. I said the tongue twister. Alright, let's jump over here. On vacation. Oh, did you visit Disney World? Or Miami? What's your go-to spot? Nautilus shells. Where is... Oh, there's the mean creatures. Let's run, run, run. Oh, is that a shell? Yes. Okay. I am getting closer to my goal. Okay, one more. Just need... There we go. One more. Alright. So we got the shells that I need. Okay, 1, 2, 6 silver perch. Okay. So, not a plant book. I need my fish book. And I need a silver perch. Oh, do I have a silver perch? No, but it's a carp. And a fly. Jungle perch. Events? Yeah, get some rest. Oh yeah, subscribing, liking, commenting. Actually, you won't believe it, is that out of all the things that you can do, having chats in the channel is something, when we're live of course, is something that gives the most value. But Vince, catch you later. Have a good day. Ooh, what's that? There is an unknown fish over there. Let me eat. There's an unknown fish. Do I have a fishing pole with me? Yes, I do. Okay. Let's see if I can find, where's the fish again? It's over there. What is that? I don't know why I always do this. When I go to catch a fish, I get serious and stop talking. Mouth Almighty. Ooh, that's cool. I have to place it down so that I can see. Not what I was looking for, but... Mangrove Jack. I'm looking for a silver. I don't even know where I'm at. But yeah, it's just like whenever I go to fish, it's like I completely get silent when I initially thought it, and it's like, oh, why am I stopped talking? That's no good. You ever have those moments where all of a sudden you just like get in that focus mode? Shark. Eelfish. Fish. No. I do not. I have nieces and nephews, and that is it. Had someone, and then it didn't go too well, so that kind of changed plans. Yeah, I'm not your father. Like, it wasn't me. Even though I'm old enough to have kids. No, I don't have any. Hope you're having a good time here. Surprising that you're having to do things online for school. What's your favorite subject in school? Alright. Let's chat. Let's give her our thing. Oh, like math. Math was always the difficult one for me. Like, I was good at literature, I was good at history. Because really, it's just looking up. And then I liked biology. And then as soon as they started adding math to it with chemistry, I'm like, why? So you're going to really like chemistry. Because once you get into that math, it's fun. Oh, and good job with the multiplying. Hey, Solar. Ooh, we get a 10 flower bed. Nice. Yeah, I like multiplying. Multiplying's pretty awesome. Oh, while we're here, let's get the deed to move the... talk about the town. I'm gonna move a building. Town hall, no. Greenhouse, visitor session, bandstand. There we go. That's fine. Let's move it. So unfortunately, any multiple problems? What is 5 times 9? Let's see if you got that one. We'll see if you're the math pro. Nice. And what about 3 times 6? Very good. Awesome. I'm glad you like math. Math can be very helpful. So, as long as you have the basics of math down, you'll be able to use it practically. Algebra I didn't like because algebra isn't applied mathematics. It's all theoretical. Which, that's a problem for your in 10 years, so you don't have to worry about that, but I'm glad you like 12 times 11, 132. Now, throwing math equations in here. Oh, we're doing double digits now. That's pretty impressive. Way to go. We don't need to talk to her. We do need to plant seeds though. What am I doing here? I'm running around and like a chicken with my head cut off. Okay, so what do we need? Franklin, Arwen, and Theodore. Okay. Monday. There we go. It's for you. Yes, I found your shells. And I'm doing this so that I can get friendships with them so they send me free stuff. Oh, I got a pink lamp. I didn't want a pink lamp, but thank you for the pink lamp. Okay. Wanna chat? It's for you. We did bring a fly. So now I just need Erwin. Oh, we got a bunch of furniture today. I'm glad I did today's task, because they gave us my favorite game. So if we're talking about like massive multiplayers and kind of like my all-time favorite, it would be The Secret World. And the reason being is it has a lot of story. It's all like, the whole premise of it is everything's real. So all of the monsters, like werewolves and vampires and everything like that, is all real. And so that's pretty cool. If we're talking about like most recently, like a solo game, I don't know. Well, it's online and it's an older game, so I don't know. I'm really liking Dinkum right now, and that's a pretty good one. And then, have you played Hytale yet? Hytale? That's the new, like, we do a lot of games that have building on it in here. And so, I got Hytale, and I really like it. Where is our friend? Not there. There we are. Arwen, I have yours. Here you go. Oh, that was right where I need it. Okay, what'd you give us a reward? Office Divider, nice. That's a pretty good game. That's only $20 if you play the basic. You don't need the... Oh, I forgot to talk to Clover. Glad I did. Did you give me something to eat? Oop. Dang it, I clicked too fast, so I said no. Alright. And I can't go into her store. Or I can go into her... Nope, can't go into her store. Dang. But that's a fun game. Dinkum's a fun game. I just recently tried... So I generally go live around this time after taking care of the dogs, or I go live in the afternoon after I finish work in the morning. But if it's not me, then I have a buddy that streams with me named Kevin. Kevin's a really good guy if you want to hang out with him as well. So we both like stream, and he does more of the survival games, where I'm more of the chill, like stress-free games. But he's really good at survival and builds some really cool mega bases in survival. And then I definitely appreciate that. It'll be fun to have you and just have you chatting. And we also have a Discord, so if you want alerts for when we go live, or hey, if you just subscribe and then hit that bell icon, then that'll tell you every time that we go live. I definitely appreciate you hanging out, and you can have your parents hang out with you too. Definitely encourage that. So I'm also streaming on other sites. So you're the only one in the YouTube. Are you in the portrait view where it's thin, or are you in the one that's bigger? Because we have two streams on YouTube, and so while you may be in one, there's others in the others. But definitely the one that's chatting the most, so I appreciate that. Always welcomed. Alright. Let's see about putting... That's clothing. I may have to learn. Nice. Which YouTube? The one that's the one for the phone, or the one that is for... Okay, let's throw all these in here. Regal table, office divider, giant lily pad, pink sneakers. I said pink Snickers. Okay, mouth almighty. I'll have to check. And a pink lamp. I know a couple of those things that are going to be for my friend that loves pink things. Okay, yeah, so there's the phone version, and then there's the one that's long, so you're seeing the smaller screen. But and then hey Sonic, so what are we doing now? We're depositing all our stuff. Let's get this sorted. That in here. Open. Think. There we go. And all of my resources. Yes, that is a double-edged sword. It's like you have to deal with the cold weather if you're wanting to avoid the school. But gives you an opportunity. Sugarcane, rice seeds. So I am going to need to be getting the hoe out and doing that. Oh, that's a scythe. Where's the hoe? There we go. There we go. And sugarcane. Got my dog. Alright, so we've got to get all these lined up. Alright. So we'll see you later, Baker. I am just going to be doing this field, so by the time you get back it might be a good time because I'll be done with it. I definitely appreciate it. Okay. See you later, Sonic. Do I have a shovel on me? I do. So let's find out what's here. It was just grass seeds? Really? Okay. I just gotta be careful. Welcome back. What'd you do? Get some water? Alright. Oh, I forgot to eat. So I'm all tired. Buffy and cooked rice. There we go. That should give me energy. Now I'm back with the energy. Nice. It's a nice drink break. So do your parents let you have caffeine? 'Cause I actually do not drink caffeine. So no sodas that have caffeine in them, no coffee. Do not drink any of that. Which I don't mind. Alright. We're almost done. Nice. Gonna have to, gonna have to stay away from the doggo so we don't hit the dog with the hoe. We're just building it. I am 346. Okay, let's see. Don't hit the. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, let's plant the seeds. Yeah, just 346. Plant all the sugar seeds. Well, I can't say what that's real. Then I'd have like the military coming after me. Let's just say it's make-believe. It is just an imaginary number. No need to take it seriously. Alright, good night. Sleep well. Hope you stay warm and don't have to deal with that cold. The other thing nice about the whole snow is that you don't have to be around other people who could get you sick, so. Just make sure not to catch a cold. I am almost done with this field, so I wonder if the dog is. Dog does not affect it. Nice. Okay, I need my watering pail. Looks like I'm going to be doing a lot of watering. Open. I deposit all those. Milking bucket, nope. Need watering can. Oh, since I have the thing here, can I get milk from it? That will be something to. Okay, I don't get. We got a little frilly. Okay. Oh, hey, I appreciate all the likes. Just looked around and I noticed that I got a bunch of likes on TikTok. appreciate that. Oh, hey, Weeping, how's it going? What are you up to? I am not interested in any sales, unfortunately, but if you want to check out the Discord, that would be your best bet. Weeping necessity to 3 wages. Interesting. Your name kind of makes sense. Just kind of. All right. Oh, well, I don't have a sprinkler system. This definitely is beneficial. I probably should invest in one. Not leave my poor villagers to do it all. That would not be good. Alright, he woke up. Interesting. Hello. Sorry I don't have any raw meat on me, doggo. I really need to make a little nook for each of them. Maybe on the inside. Standing on the rooftop, ready to go. Does anybody know how much the mighty is? Oh, this is the start of something good. Don't you agree? I've never felt like this in so many moons. You know what I mean? And we can live through this destruction when we are standing on our feet. Oh, just wanna be with you, but you like to follow through with every word you say. And all I want is you to stick around. I'll see you every day, but you like to follow through. I've been walking around and all I see is painted faces, all the places I could be. You know that I could use somebody. Yeah. You know that I could use somebody. Someone like you. Oh, 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 oh. Someone like you and all you need. Painted faces on the faces I can see. You know that I could use somebody. You know that I could use somebody. Someone like you. Do, do, do. No shark. Do not eat shark. Not good. Go attack the alligators. Alligators need you. I'll let this restore. Anytime. Restore the health. Okay. Only 3 more pots. It's funny, I can see which plants they generally get to. If you see the sprouts, like, they rarely come back here to water. That's what happens when you let your villagers water your plants. Alright. We got that locked out. How much do I have? 400,000. Okay. So we can put that in there, we can put that in there. They're fed. At least till tomorrow. We have Cart and a Mouth Almighty. I wonder... Then the... Got a couple of dishes, so I can throw that in here. Add that to the mix. We have rices, but I don't think we are finished on the rice. No, so it's got a little ways to go. Oh, but we could do a rice seed here. If it was... There we go. Yeah. So what am I... Sugarcane. Put the sugarcane in there. Not in the mood to deal with that today. Let's put our grass seeds up. And wombat poop apparently. Oh, we need to do the alpha. And without any energy, this is bad. No, not that. No. No. How do I rotate it? No. There we go. E. There's plant down there. Go up one. Okay, it said I couldn't place it, but I could still place it. That's interesting. Okay. So I just had to block it. Alright. Alright, seeds I don't need right now. I can put them in here, along with my wheat seeds. That seems like a fitting place. I was definitely going to break. Where's my fishing rod? Have that. And then fish book. Need that, and I need my there, and I need my soup. I do not need my experience soup. Huh. I don't know why I know I'm yawning, but do. Come on, jump in, Frilly. Eel. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merry, 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 life is but a dream. Roo, carp, silver perch, okay, nothing of note. Oh, thought I was standing for a second. Water mussel, nope. Nope. Not what we want. Oh. See, come here, Goomba. Inland cab, yay. Go to the shore. Okay, I really need to stop. Oh, come on. And then fall over. Almost there. Oh. Should probably... Main 6. Pretty good. Water mussel and... Yabby. And who do we have in our book here? Perch, perch, carp, bluefish. Carp. Yeah, let's go out to the great unknown. Into the unknown. Let's see if there's any fish over here. I don't know what's the best fish to catch for winter. Like, what should I be looking for? Bluefish, not bluefish. Anchovy, not anchovy. Sea star, nope. Don't want that. I really probably should be repairing these towers. They would be helpful. I think all I need to have to do is repair them to use them. Hermber's isn't sure on that, but... Bluefish. Bard... Huh? Where is that bard? Yeah. All right. So let's see how that catches. If that's decent at all to have. I'm not seeing any sparkles in the water. Bluefish, bluefish, bluefish. Seeing these sparkles though. That worked out perfectly. I'm not blinking. Come on. Got it. Got me a pearl. Those are always nice. Oh, give me a pearl. And a lot of jewels too. Let me dive in the water for them. I don't see any. I don't know which way I went. That looks like a bluefish. Don't want a bluefish. was that? Garfish. Hopefully I don't fall off the boat. I'm really close to that edge. Anchovy, bluefish, bluefish. It'd be nice if on this panel you could actually, like, if there was any sparkling ones, they would show sparkling. There's another garfish. I don't know if the garfish are... I'm gonna head this way. Then we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go again. Our fish. Our fish, bearded. Come here, fish, fish, fishy. Here, fish, 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 fishy. There we go. If these are good. See how many fillets they make. I am interested. Really wish I could beat that alpha, but we got enough for now. Let's head back. Row, row, row your boat gently down the ocean. Merrily, 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 merrily. What's with all the commotion? I'm a sucker for you. Say the word and I'll do anything blindly. I'm a sucker for you. I'm dancing on top of cars. Muscle. I thought for sure it was. Oh, there's an alligator, so we need to keep moving. Maybe I could bring the alligator to fight the thing. Just draw other predators to the fight, potentially. I'm just going to try some stairs to block it all for sure, but having it shoot fireballs is not the most ideal. definitely want to do it near. Okay. Let's see how this works out. Shame that I have these over here now and don't have pick up. Oop. I mean, we have plenty of room, so might as well now. Oh, no, come on. It knows better than that. Okay. Put one gar in here, one. Okay, let's see how the gar does. Okay, gar is just one. One. Only two for the thing. That's not a lot. Alright. Alright, let's take and put all of these things that are non-combat. Oh, did my hammer... And my hammer took a big hit to it. Gonna have to see about making another hammer. Let's see. Goofy Abby. Okay. I do have a bat, but candy cane. I mean, insult to injury, I could knock it out with a candy cane. Let me figure out what I need for... Spear. 8. Palm wood and 2 copper bar, and then that's gum wood and 10 bar. Oh, the big copper axe is gonna be 13. I think we're gonna go with this one. I need 3 copper bar. If not, I need gumwood and 10. Let's see if I have the copper. I should have the copper. We don't have copper. And where's the 10? I would need 310. Interesting. Yeah, let's move this over to the... So we can... There's our 3. Okay. 3 perfectly. Definitely gonna need to invest in quarries. Copper and a gumwood plank. Perfect. Okay. My first copper hanger. Oh. Tool improvement. Nice. Yeah, and which ones were going to give me... Let's give me... Increase health. That's 2. 3 that gives defense. Anything that gives attack. The mighty sandwich does. I mean, could do the croc skewer, which is 15 minutes. Gives me extra 20 health. I think I'm good with these 3. I got my thing. I'm just gonna get some gates to see if that's gonna help at all. Some fences. And let's get ready to rumble. We'll see how we... Oh, somebody already coming over here. That's awesome. Should this be my runway, or should the other one? Anyways, we go directly across the water, and then again. And see if I can find any predators to attack it. Oh, if I could find a oh, there's the bush devil, and it's not even the bush devil that I was looking for. You are not the one I'm looking for. You're not the one I'm looking for. You're not the one I'm looking for. You need to chill. You're the one I'm looking for. Oh, that's not cool. Cheater. Almost dead. We're just gonna play it smart. Yes! We got it. We did it. It is done. And I got an alpha eye. I want to thank all of the creatures and predators that helped me make this a reality. All the crocodiles. You shall be remembered. We survived. It only took a whole bunch of stuff to do it. Was it worth it? I think so. We did it in the last day. Now let's see if the person we're needing to turn it into actually is still around for us to. Who was it that needed to speak to Franklin? Hopefully Franklin's still out. And there's Theodore. Maybe Franklin is out. I don't think so, but we can hope. Franklin not there. Yeah, once it gets late, I don't even know why Theodore's out. Yeah, that's something I need is the bell so that I can call everybody, but Theodore all by yourself? Nobody is here? Goes on Tuesday, so it's close tomorrow, of course. The one day that I'm looking into it. Yeah, really, everybody's gone except for Theodore. That's not cool. Have all my bugs out here. My little dog. I just turn it in. Maybe it's gonna be there tomorrow. It's not gonna be there tomorrow. It's the last day to turn it in. Dang it. Well, at least I have my copper hammer. That is nice at least. I just need to water this. Theodore all by himself. He just wants to be home by himself. Ooh. Nice. I didn't think corn was one of those that stayed alive. What was the crop that... Can I get up there? Dang it. So close. Yeah, we're gonna have... Where are you now? Were you all just a fantasy? So once we get that done... Oh, those things. It's like, say no to woo. Ooh. What is that? I got an opal. Opals now spawn? Well, I have to mine everything on the map. Just so I can... Great, I'll have like a mining day. Oh wait, across the river at base. I don't want... Got an alpha eye. I need another stand for that. Oh, that's a big... Is that a jack or is that something else? Mangrove jack, yep. The mangrove jacks are pretty big. Not worth that much, but they're big. Oh. Yeah, let's get over here. Then over on this side. Nice that we got opals. What is that? Oh. Get some Rupu. Actually, I should be damaging more of these tools so that I can want to repair them. Ooh. Nope. You can jump and you can jump and you can blow the house down. Oh, okay. Can I just drop meat in here? Where's the dog here? Yes, I can. Perfect. You get meat. Where are you? You get meat. And the best doggo. It's been... Oh. Did he get hurt somehow? I don't know what I've been told. He really doesn't like being placed there. I really don't like it being placed there. But got an opal. So how much is it going to take to make the pail? 5 copper bars? Jeez. I don't know if that's worth it. Huh. Okay, no apples, no cherries. Then grab all the fruit and let's go. Almost 9. Yeah. And now hey! Thought you were getting ready for bed. How are you doing? I was about to get ready for bed myself. Theodore. Wait, I already watered. Oh, I didn't water all those. Okay, I still need to water those. I'm just getting ready to water another thing of crops while I put up my tools. I still have a crab that I can cook. Let's cook the crab. Get that all set. Oh, now. Oh, it's not that one, it's these. Billy can. Go, go, go. Alright, let's get this. Nice. Just make sure you're not staying up too late so that you don't have a problem going to school. But we did take out, you missed it, we took out an alpha An alpha devil, I think. It's like a little creature that shoots fire, so. You'll have to see it in the video if you look back at it. I'll probably do a short of it. But we got a bunch of other animals to fight it. And that is how we survived. That and using a lot of food. 7%? Or you have an iPhone 7? Also, what are you doing with a phone so young? My niece and nephew don't have a phone at your age. Oh, okay. That makes sense. And that's fine, so that should give you a good 15 minutes or so, depending on what type of phone it is. But make sure to treat your dad's phone very well, especially if he's letting you use it. That's good to hear. Yeah, I have 3 phones, and one of them just died. So, and that was about 5 years old, so. Actually, 10 years old. Wow, it's been a while. I had a phone that was as old as you. I cannot, no. That is a no-no. Yeah, we do not showcase any niece, nephew, daughter, sons. And whenever I stream, it's pretty late, so they're already in bed when I'm doing any of this stuff, so it'd be kind of hard regardless. Oh, that dog didn't eat his. This dog didn't eat his. Apparently, this other dog gets attacked a lot because he's eating all of his, and they are only supposed to eat when they get hurt. So the fact that he is eating is interesting. I'm so happy that he's got hit. He goes to the little cage. Like that's, yeah, that's a good girl. That's a good doggo. I have 2 dogs, 1 rabbit, 1 chinchilla, 1 cat, 1 rabbit, 1 bearded dragon, 8 fish. So, have a lot of animals. Right now they're all laying down though, so yeah, water break and stretch. Alright, good night. Baker, it was a pleasure having you. Look forward to seeing you next stream. Yeah. Yeah. Have a good night. hello there. I just want to see if... Yeah. It serves me up to more people. Like this. Do not tell me what I can do in rock. Yeah. Yeah, apparently not. I have my alpha eye. I got some fish. Let me grab the fish to give to for tomorrow. Put up my... Get that. Don't need the rice. Animal food goes up. Oh, I do want the animal food. Why did I take that out? Put the water can up. There we go. I don't know. Alright. Let's call it a day. Alright, well, thanks for joining. This was Jay at Base Legend. Make sure to go ahead and hit those likes, subscribe, follow, everything that you do. Share with your friends. Would really appreciate it. Thanks so much, guys, and look forward to seeing you on the next stream. Talk to you later.